Good evening. It is 9:56 p.m. here tonight, and we are gonna finish Final Fantasy XII. We're gonna finish the storyline. I'm nowhere near 100% on the game, but I never really set out to 100% it. I did a bunch of side stuff today. I did a bunch of hunts and got some espers and. Yeah, I'm sitting in a much better place than I was previously. I fought Gilgamesh, which I didn't realize he was in this game. And it was kind of cool because Gilgamesh fights with the swords from the previous Final Fantasy games. And they're really, really distinguishable in this one. He's got Tidus's sword and squalls and clouds. And then the final sword that he pulls out is actually the Sacred Blade. I think that's what it's called from Dragon Quest, and I was kind of shocked by that. Like, hold on. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna kick some ass tonight. We're going to the Air Fortress Bahamut.
This wind, what could it be?
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed right for us!
Oh wow.
We've got to get out of here this way!
I was expecting like an airship. That thing is massive. Did Sid build it then, or?
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
He must have
Our
built it.
dear Sid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nethersites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They've already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vina, what say you?
He can talk to Vina as well. Well,
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
shit. That's not good.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanasta.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You're wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
He's an asshole, but he's not wrong.
Hear
Kid
this!
can't do it on his own.
Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
Alright, so we're assaulting the Death Star. Got it.
May fortune favor us all.
Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many more to choose from. Right for the taking.
It has been mostly high fantasy until now, and now it's just all out Star Wars. Like, I mean, I love it. It's good. But yeah, it's very much Star Wars at this point.
Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
That's...
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick.
I was gonna say,
By the gods.
Carrier Gallipol, she's lost. Unknown ship from abaft.
Could it be?
the Millennium Falcon.
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the stroll.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
And then there's Al Cid, who's probably going to show up at some point.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Larsa did that. We're relying on your fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
I forgot that the ship had the voice changer on it. Huh.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
That was a Chekhov's gun. I should have seen it coming.
Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
I still think that looks like a Klingon house
Vane
sigil
will
or
be
a
in the
Romulan
fortress's
house sigil.
command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
A piece of dark matter. Do I have a mini? Nope, I sure don't. Okay, well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kinda curious if there's treasure. Bulkhead 4. Worth scouting this place out for treasure? Laser Mage! Bubble mode. Eh. That's a lot of nethicite. That's a lot of nethicite. Holy crap, I wonder how long Sid was working on this damn thing. At least 6 years, I think, or something like that?
They hide in the sun!
It's overpass is hit. Damage report. We need those ready fighters. Enemy squadron still incoming. What are you waiting for? Fire! Fire!
Is this their worst?
The line is drawn.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Maybe this isn't the best time for this conversation. Just throwing that out there. Literally an army getting murdered. Man, Scathe is so broken. These are interesting. Engage the lift. Beep boop.
So you lived.
I am Judge Magister.
I don't see how he lived.
Even in disgrace. My just reward for aiding the Empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
I mean, this is not gonna be long at all. Holy shit.
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
Oh. Full heal. Okay.
Aims at my blade.
Dead. Luke, help me take this mask off.
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
So is this Noah's Ark?
I have no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
He's just gonna sit there.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you?
As
an angel of vengeance?
Oh.
Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Good for him. Oh, and Gabranth was Larsa's sword and shield, so we'll see what happens now.
Lord Larsa.
Well, I'll just set the controller down then.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Wow. Ash is just destroying these guys. Makes me wonder if I could do an end run on the Great Crystal after this. I think I'm gonna beat this a lot sooner than I thought I would. I expected there to be a whole dungeon on this thing. That is really fucking cool looking though. Gotta have more forms than that. Yeah, that can't be the final boss fight.
Lord Brother!
Larsa!
Jesus.
Manufactured nethicite.
Oh, okay. Got it. So he's Noxus now.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend. Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
So Vayne went Super Saiyan. Got it.
know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom
is he gonna go Super
for
Saiyan
which we
3?
have longed is at hand. We shall perish.
He's apparently not afraid of damaging the ship. Oh, he's not immune to magic. Interesting.
Swords of light, minions strong. Dance the sky, unleash your cold fury. I will wield it. I will sever the night of those who draw upon the clay.
Oh, man is going commando.
Make them as dust.
More forms? Get more forms?
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Govrons!
Oh, that's right. Good job, kid. Wow, Pinello, they need their white mage. I'm gonna need you to go up there.
Tell me, he is a good master? Aye.
He is absolutely commando under that fucking loincloth. Holy shit.
Penna!
Man blew his clothes off.
I have failed us both. I am no dynast king. You must find another, one who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
Damn. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool looking. These are really cool looking. That's really cool looking. Holy shit. Yes. The Undying. We have no health bar for him, do we? Canada! Perfect defense. Okay. That's the same thing that, Damn. He's doing more damage to his airship than we are. Perfect Dispel God. Oh my lord. Terraflare? Hmm. Okay, don't die, please. Thank you. I mean, we're gonna kill him. It's just a matter of time. There we go. Did they fist pound? Excellent. Did not see that coming. That doesn't seem like a very Fran thing to do, but okay, I'm here for it. Whee! Yeah, there's still a fight going on. The judges are still a problem.
Well, can we fly?
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Damn. Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahls rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Penelo, watch for interference with Bahamut's sky strip. Strahls a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Bosh,
Does that mean that the Bahamut's gonna fall on Robin Oster?
if House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all. I understand. The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
I'm sorry, peasant. Give me a moment of death. Even I must still wear gloves while I touch you.
We can go!
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gavron. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
gotta be the voice
The
box
battle
again.
is
Yep,
over.
there we go.
As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Delmasca, her Royal Majesty.
Attention, this is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Cabran and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Ivalice
What about Al
looks to the
Cid?
horizon.
I'd like to see what became of their fleet.
We are free.
I really hope that thing doesn't fall on them.
Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
Yeah.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army. I address all ships in Rabanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to form the city of Rabanasta. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Rabanasta will be obliterated. All ships...
I'm very shocked at this turn, but okay.
Once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strah's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these gloss air rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess, no need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies. Let's fly! Fran, power to the gloss air rings. Fran?
Oh, damn.
Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier! You mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please.
Well done, Fran.
Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Balthier!
Well, at least it didn't crash on the kingdom. That's... I was worried about that, really, truly.
Say my love is all you need to see you through.
Oh, those are really pretty. No explanation of what they are.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly.
Rabanastre is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead. Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all. I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You call. My lord.
Oh! Bosh! Well done. Did not see that one coming.
How is Bosh? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Lhasa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him in no other's care.
I will keep him home. I promise you. For the Empire and for Dalmasca.
Your words put me at ease, brother. Sorry to leave you.
Time goes by, I know you'll see. This is me.
That's a very interesting swap of roles for him. I get it, but it's just kind of strange.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too. Give it here.
More valuable, the cash of...
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there?
The Balthier's alive. Awesome.
There's still plenty of time before coronation. So Vaughn's going to pay the two of them.
Oh, you got his own airship. Awesome.
You should see him. He can hardly wait.
Blue Sky Pirate.
I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
Hey, Miyachi! Got here just in time for the very, very end credits. Yep, you got the... You didn't even get the whole cutscene. You got... you got the very last bit. There was not much left at all for the storyline. There were three boss fights, and that was it. Like, I could have finished it last night and didn't realize it. That's okay. We're gonna take an end run at. Oh wow.
Ah, yes, the magic, delicious heart cookie. Eat up. You deserve it after committing murder.
We are cheated to Chiridex 120, 12 in the books. Thanks for the show, Sinistro.
Thank you for the bits. We're gonna redact it from the old backlog here. Gotta find it. I must find it in the pages of this hallowed tome. Oh, you're in here. There it is. Found it. Got the old redaction marker. Done. How are you doing tonight, Miyachi? Yep. It's like one down, like 400 to go or something crazy like that. I think I'm gonna take an end run at the Great Crystal, which is the hardest dungeon in the game. But for the rest of the evening, I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. I am impressed. The writing throughout this game, it might be, in my opinion, it might be the most well-written Final Fantasy game out of them all. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy game because there's a lot of things that hurt it as well as help it. But just in terms of writing, I think the characters are amazingly well done. The ending feels a little rushed. Like it's really weird because you kill Vayne, and Larsa's just like, well, my brother's dead, I'm king now, and we're gonna make peace with Rabadaster. And the judges, one of which is very much like tripping on Nethicite power, they all just seem to fall in line, which surprises me. But yeah, the ending is totally Star Wars. Like it just becomes Star Wars. Like they board the Death Star, and it goes high fantasy to Star. I guess Star Wars is kind of high fantasy, just in space. It's not. It's. Yeah, I could see that. That violin. I really would have liked, man, there's a lot of stuff that there's questions I have, and I understand that there is an actual sequel to this game. It's on DS called Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings, I think. It's a tactics game. It's not a traditional Final Fantasy. It's one of the tactics line, but there's also Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Advance A2, and Vagrant Story, all of which take place in this same world. So I mean, there's other lore out there if I really wanted it. But this game, man, we're treated to these little pockets of time in the story, and there's weeks or months in between it feels like in between the acts of the story, and it took a long time. Like, the characters don't really grow on you until maybe the third act, and then it's like you're finally getting into everybody. But Balthier and Fran are great pretty much from the beginning. And Balthier steals the show, just from start to finish. Like, he keeps calling himself the leading man. Like, he's svelte, and he's suave, and he's witty. That is a good question. I think maybe the span of a year. And then the final cutscene takes place a month after. Yeah, it really was. I finally, so I did a bunch of optional stuff today in preparation for this, because I wanted to get through these final battles without, like, getting caught up, or getting blocked. So I did some hunts, and I got a couple more espers today. And I have to say, like, I finally found some of the sillier stuff in the game. Like, this game was very, very serious in its story elements, its main elements, right? There wasn't a lot of humor. There was some witty stuff that made you kind of chuckle, but there was no, like, this is very clearly silly for silly's sake. And I finally ran into some of that in some of the optional stuff. And it was like, oh, okay, like, you get up to this one boss, and all of a sudden, he's this big lumbering thing, and all of a sudden, he falls over dead, and there's a little rabbit that shows up, and you have to fight the rabbit. And then when you kill the rabbit, as it's dying, it does like this bullet time effect, and like tears sparkle out of its eyes as it like falls over, and that was pretty damn funny. The end, man. Okay, so if I had to rate this, let's see. It's not a 4 out of 5. I have to give it a solid 3 out of 5. Like, maybe a 3.5 out of 5. It's not at a 60%. Like, there's so much. I'm gonna switch scenes here. Actually, well, let me save. You can now begin your adventure in a new Game Plus mode. Note that it can only be accessed from this screen. So if I return to title, I have to beat the game again, basically. That's what it's saying. That violin was definitely going hard. Yes, absolutely. Shit. I don't want to start a new Game Plus now, though. The thing. And I can beat it again. Okay. I am surprised I beat it that quick. I didn't expect that at all. That was... That was an hour and 9 minutes into the stream, and I'm pretty sure 9 minutes of that was absolutely the intro, like, to the stream. Okay. So let's first of all turn that on, and we're gonna warp to Giravegan. Wait, what do I need to do to get into the Great Crystal? Because I remember there's a gate you can't get past. Okay. So yeah, I got the what was it? Scathe. I got the Scathe spell for Ash. And it just changed the game. It changed the way that I was playing the game. It's the Scathe spell is ridiculous. I better pull up the Great Crystal map. Okay. Yeah, because she became, all of a sudden, she stopped being somebody that I could swap out, and I had to leave her in the party. I fought, so Gilgamesh is a recurring character in the Final Fantasy games, in addition to being a hero of myth, real-world myth. But Gilgamesh is in this game as well. I found that out today. And he always, in previous Final Fantasy games, he always fights with a bunch of swords. And in this one, he fights with the swords of the previous Final Fantasy characters. Like the main characters. And his final sword that he pulls out is actually the Sword of Legend from Dragon Quest. And I was shocked. Sacred Blade. Yeah, that's what Ash does now. She just lasers everything. Yep, Zort. Your map for this, which I'm pretty sure it was already complete, but okay. At least I thought it was. I was OP for the boss, for the final boss, but the end game content, of which there is a lot, is significantly tougher than the final story boss of the game. If that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of optional stuff that you don't have to do in order to beat the game. I would say probably 60 hours to beat it, and I've actually got about 75 hours in it, maybe. Excuse me. But yeah, so it was awesome. Like, the more I got into it, the more I appreciated the battle system for sure. But I'm also kind of like, like I said, I could also absolutely understand. Yep, Zort. Yeah, it's that is Scathe. That is the ultimate black spell in the game. And because she gets mana back, she gets MP back for doing damage, it basically becomes this self-sustaining attack that she can just do. I guess it doesn't matter which way I go because all roads lead to Rome here. Yeah, she became my most powerful character with the opening of a single chest, and it was like, oh, okay, well, awesome. And I got that in the chest right before Gilgamesh, actually. That spell. I was... Like, I didn't even have to fight Gilgamesh to get it. Like, I could have just... I could have turned around. It was the spell, Scathe. Some spells in this game you have to actually find in the world. You can't just get them from a magic shop. Same with some abilities. There's just certain spells and abilities that are not that are out in the wild, and so you have to know which chests they are available in. Like, I had the license for the spell way before I had the spell. Did I make a wrong turn? Nope, it's down one more. Okay. She also has a ring that makes it so that her spells do not get reflected. So even if the enemies got reflect on, like, her spells just don't get reflected. So I don't have to worry about Scathe getting bounced back at the party and killing us all. Because that would be a thing. I don't know. I don't know anything about Arise's battle system. I know it's different from previous Tales games, which I'm fine with. I've never really, like, loved or hated Tales' battle system. I've loved the Tales games because of the games themselves, the stories, but like the battle system has never been one that I was like, oh yeah, shit, this is great. It was different, and I liked it. Like, I liked that it wasn't just your standard Final Fantasy knockoff. Even on the Super Nintendo already, where the very first one was released, like it had a unique battle system. I'm going up or down? Going down, and I need to go up. So yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna play Arise. Oh, it's like, what is it? Wow, okay. Like, okay, I got this. It's okay. Alright. Now, you could not go through this gate until you had beaten the Great Crystal. That switch that I just flipped would not flip unless you had already done the final boss of the dungeon part earlier. All right, and then it goes 9 to 10. And there's going to be 6 entrances off of this one. It's crazy. 2 gates. Okay, so... goes up. Just fine. That means it'll loop back around. There is an Esper in here. There's also some of the best equipment in this dungeon. And there's a couple of really fantastic spells in this dungeon. Oh, this is... They just were like, we can't kill him, so let's just blow ourselves up. A caldera. What is a caldera? Oh, it's a hand bomb. That's hilarious. There's a basically throwable grenade. Where is this? This is Deben. Oh, okay. Huh, I thought that was down, but that's okay. There's a... Look at that thing, like... Oh, there's a... Huh, okay. The Omega weapon is in this as well. I didn't realize that. As well as the Ultima Esper. Did I flip the switch or not? I don't remember. Guess we're gonna find out. I think I flipped it. I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say anytime now, Ash. It'd be great. Just keep Zorting. There we go. Zord. I didn't flip it. God damn it. I mean, if I just touch that, it'll take me to 20. Oh, that must be out. Okay. 20 must be out. It doesn't connect to anywhere. All right, well, we gotta go back and flip the switch. It's gonna be a little bit before I do another JRPG. This one was long. I mean, I knew it was a long game, but I wasn't like... I guess I didn't realize just how long it was gonna be. Flip. There we go. Now you're off. I don't understand. Huh. Okay, so that was... it. And take me to 12? Okay. Rati. Okay, so... Oh, hey there. Oh yeah, and to add insult to injury, Bond's sword can inflict confuse on enemies. So yeah, they they will turn on their compatriots. My nose has been bothering me all day, and I don't know what's up. It's not allergies. It's just... Oh no! I'm not allowed to kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to stop spawning for a second. You could do that for me? Thanks, that'd be great. They just straight up murdered him. Holy shit. Yeah, if I just stay there, I think they're just gonna keep spawning. I'll do that. So, Miyachi, how familiar are you with Star Trek Next Generation? Yeah. Do you, if I say the word exocomp, do you know what I'm talking about? They were like these little, like, soccer ball-sized robots that, some engineer had built to do menial tasks around this base, and Data ends up figuring out that they had developed sentience. And then, of course, it becomes this whole thing about, like, well, they're just robots. How could they be sentient? And then Data has to prove that they are, in fact, sentient. And... Right. Shelga. So now, I want to give up for her. I don't, because nobody else is doing it, so. And now we have full party shell and protect. Okay. The reason why I ask about the exocomps is because I watched today's Lower Decks, and the exocomps are now in Starfleet. Like there's one that is a crew member on the ship, And this episode answered a question I never really had about them, and that is, can an exocomp fuck? I love Lower Decks, truly. Like, it is such a what the fuck show, though, at times. And yet, it manages to also be, like, one of the best Star Trek shows in New Trek, because it takes, like, the people who write for it clearly know the canon amazingly well. And so the jokes that they write are like, serious within the bounds of Star Trek. Like, they're addressing all these little niche things that have come up, like, over the years, and it's hilarious to me. All right, 5. Yagyu Darkblade. Do I remember? Half the minute. I mean, not really. But, like, if I'm here, I might as well. Crown of Laurels. And I am on, okay. So this will have 2 exits off of it, one of which has an item and the other is a gate. A suit of charger barding. So this is either... Ah, it's a treasure. Okay. Can I get the treasure? Rativa. L. Should be a weapon here. There isn't. Not sure why. I can't go through that barrier for some reason. I don't know why. Flip the Leo switch, I should be able to go through that barrier, but... Yeah, the party's basically unstoppable in this configuration, which is kind of nice, but... Like, I have more license points than I know what to do with on a couple characters. I don't have anything left to buy for him. At all. Do I for Fran? I think I bought everything. Oh. He's got a few things I can buy yet, which is nice. He definitely. I just have to find him. There's one thing I can buy. Pinella's got a bunch of stuff I can buy yet. Never did find the 1,000 Needles attack. I know it's in the game, but I never located it. You got an Arcana! Because everything looks the same, it is so easy to get turned around in here. Prati. I sure as hell, I got turned around. Damn it. Prati D, yes it did. D, and then, like Cardi B, Prati D. B, Udi Prati. Direction am I going? This way. I'm going this way. There we go. Okay. So if I go, I'm looking for Leo's. Nope, wrong way. So just a reminder, I will not be streaming the next 3 days. You have to trigger. Okay, you have to trigger the switch for each gate you want to open. That's what's happening. Okay. I wish there was a log that I could scroll through. Oh, there's a timer on the gate. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I see now. I didn't see that before. You have a timer to get to the... RTD. Yes. Yeah, haha, hey Brid. How you doing? Prati D. I was just... God damn it. I don't care. Prati. Okay, this is where I need to be. Please just stop looking around like a moron and go to the gate. Thank you. I have 10 seconds. I'm never gonna make it. I hate... Oh, I made it! We beat the game already. And now we're doing, now I'm trying the hardest dungeon in the game. Yeah, we had like an hour left on the game, apparently. Okay, well, we go up then. Alright, I need Doom. Doom's gotta be what's killing them. Yeah, he gets Doom on him. Okay, this will take me to 26. Go ahead and kill Vaughn here. That way I don't have to deal with enemies. Okay, so I need to get to the Virgo gate. Virgo switch next. In order to get to that, I have to get to Capricorn. Oh, this gets really. I'm gonna paste the link to the map. Gets really complicated here. Okay, so I need, in order to get through, so I'm in 26 now. Right, I'm in 26? Yeah, Sirhu, why am I not? Oh, I get it, it doesn't even show. Okay, so I need to get to, I need to open the Virgo gate, and in order to get to the Virgo gate, I have to... Yeah, in order to open the Virgo gate, I have to get to the Capricorn gate. So I have to go Libra to Capricorn to Virgo. Jesus, okay. That was exactly not the place I wanted to go. So yeah, Britt, I got the Scathe spell, and it just changed everything. Is not supposed to be a switch? Libra? Oh, I took the path straight up. Okay. Okay, so I need to go Libra. I have 72 seconds to get to where I need to go. Okay. No, we can literally go... Prativa. Exactly the wrong way. Fuck. Yeah, so Scathe turns Ash into Laser Mage. And she just starts cooking all the enemies for like 10 to 13k per hit. It's just absolutely silly. Okay, so I need to go back and open up the other path from Libra as well, because that's going to be my shortcut to get to Virgo. Oh, I can only... What? Oh, that sucks. If I go back and flip the gate, it... Oh, shit. Okay, well... Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm in Pra. I need to go to Capricorn. Cool. Pra. Prava. Pra D, which is the wrong one. Prava, but... And what? It's the wrong one again. Shit, okay. They're both Prava. Oh, God, okay. Shit. Bruh. Stop casting, I have to run. Okay. That was nice. Libra, are you shitting me? God damn it. No! Run! Run back the other way, quickly. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I've... Fuck, I just... Yeah, fuck, I'm out of time. God damn it. This dungeon sucks. Like, it is overly confusing. Everything looks the same. There's no mini-map. a shorter path at least. So yeah, I watched that, and I watched She-Hulk today, and I thought She-Hulk was really good, especially there was a cameo in it today, and I won't spoil it, but man, this is my new favorite moment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, I need to go down here and take the first right. This should lead me to Virgo. Did excellent. Okay. That spell is just so ridiculous. I need, okay. Should be Jalam Prativa. Not. That's fine, that's fine. We can recover. She just has zero chill with that laser, just like Zort. This will be hilarious if we get up to the Esper and get killed. Oh wow, what a neat looking T-Rex. Still dead. Why are we not Zorting things? Zort things faster, please. There we go. See? That's all I had to do. Zort things. Okay, so 27 will take me to 28. Alright, so one direction from here is... the Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I just saw where the Aquarius gate is. Wow. Fuck me. Alright. So this might be the Esper. We're gonna find out. Yep. There's also 2 pieces of treasure here. Oh. Yeah, let's use a high ether and get you some mana back, because you're gonna die. Oh yeah, we're dead. Fuck. Well, Pinello might actually not be. That actually healed Pinello? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's just... I've been saving these, and I don't know why I'm not using them. Oh God. Oh God. That's what's killing us. Oh shit. That's just evil. That's gonna do it again. Fuck, okay. We're gonna win. It's just gonna take us a bit here. Holy Ja. Okay. Oh fuck, that's what's... Wow. Just did this shit, stop! God damn it. Okay. You asshole. And this is not the most powerful summon in the game either. Okay, well. No. Fuck. Oh, we are so close. Got him. Who gets Ultima? $5.5 spin, indeed. Like Ultima goes to Bosch. Because now he gets swiftness, and more swiftness. Like, this makes him so ridiculously fast. My day, it is alright. There's nothing really to write home about, one way or the other. Kind of in a holding pattern right now because of, the eye surgery. And the trip coming up this weekend, and you know how, like, people, they say that, like, people with, like, ADHD, how, like, if you have an hour before an event, you might as well have 7 hours before an event because you're, like, can't block anything there because it's the event. Like, I feel like that now. It's driving me nuts because I've got this trip this weekend and I don't, that's me. That's where I'm at right now. I gotta go ahead and, like, tomorrow night where I'll pack stuff and, you know, I'll make sure the truck is all ready to go and stuff. And then the goal is to leave on, leave right at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. And I am seriously hoping that this Bluetooth cassette adapter will last the whole trip, but I don't think it will. Which means we may have to, like, suck it up and listen to the pedestrian radio. The peasant radio. Alright, so the map says to exit. We're looking for Da Vikari Ibunra. There's a whole sequence of rooms that I would have to go through where I flip a switch, go down, open a gate, flip another switch, open another gate, etc., to get to Hastegar. But honestly, I can't be bothered. Like, I don't need Hastegar that bad. Zort! Just the sheer amount of, like, what the fuck about that spell is insane to me. Should teleport us out, I think. There is also the same path that, well, roughly the same path that, this is the worst part, okay? This is the worst part because in order to get to Hastegar, I have to take one path. And then in order to get to Omega Weapon 12, I have to go back and do it all over again. Like, this dungeon is really a lot. Okay, where did this take me? Take me to... Okay. Huh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Take me straight out then if I touch this? Where are... Wait, did it take me back? Ebon Ra, where the f is that? It did take me back. Really? Zort. How about you stop attacking for a second and push the goddamn waystone? There we go. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to take me back. I honestly thought it would teleport me back to the beginning of the dungeon, but it didn't. Okay. That sucks. That means I have to walk out. Ugh. That's not the way I want to go. You could stream these next couple days. Out there. The thing. Kabani. I'm really honestly surprised that they didn't give us any kind of like a warp spell. Get out of places. Alright, this is body. Yes. Out. This one will take us straight out. Okay. By straight out, I mean to the other part. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm mostly teasing. Obviously, if you're tired, I don't, I mean, I might as well go beat the game again. We'll do an encore presentation of the ending. How's that sound? My next goal in game is I'm pretty much done. Like, I could go get the other espers, but I just don't care. I'm so overpowered at this point. And the requirements to get the other espers are it just grows exponentially from here. Like you saw, like I was doing okay in that dungeon, but like there was still stuff that could murder me. And it just gets sillier and sillier from there. Because everything that's optional in the post game is way more powerful than Vayne is as the final boss, and it's like I don't quite understand that. It is truly an MMO in this regard, though. Like there is so much crap to do, like at the end game. Basically every dungeon that you go through from the beginning of the game on has like a second or third section to it that you can go to in the end game. And that section is gated by some quest or some hunt, and that you can only get to, you know, when you're higher level. In order for I over leveled basically is what happened. That's why I had such an easy time with the final bosses. But I was worried that I was not going to be high enough level for the final bosses, so I did some leveling today. And in doing so, I got a couple more summons. I got some. I cleared out. Remember I said I found the Necro Hall of Nabudis? Yeah, I cleared that place out. Like, I also found I found and fought Gilgamesh. Which that fight was interesting. She's doing 14k per enemy in that laser beam right now. I did not steal all the armor bits. I got 2 of the armor bits. He was surprisingly more difficult than I was expecting. I will say what really impressed me though is he wields all of the swords like in one hand. So I knew he fought with a bunch of swords, right? Like that's always been a thing. But specifically in this game, one hand holds the Buster Sword, one hand holds Tidus's sword, another one holds Squall's gunblade, and there's a katana, which it didn't look long enough to be Sephiroth's, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be Sephiroth's. And then when you get him all the way down to his final phase, the last sword that he pulls out is the hero's sword from Dragon Quest. I was shocked. Like, it was such a neat and fun detail. Also, so I had made a comment a couple streams ago about how seriously this game took itself, right? Like, it didn't really have any, like, fun, like, silly stuff for silliness' sake, right? And I finally ran into the silly stuff a little bit in the optional stuff. Like, it's like, there's a boss in the Necro Hall that it starts off, it's like one of these, basically. It's a behemoth. It's just a gigantic behemoth. And then right as you're getting ready to fight, it like, all of a sudden it dies and collapses, and there's this little rabbit that's like, that just murdered it. And so you have to fight the rabbit. And so it's kind of like the Monty Python, like, beware of the rabbit fight. And then when you kill it, as it does like a bullet time as it dies, and like you see tears sparkle off to the side, and I laughed at that quite a bit because it was just such anime bullshit. Like, it was purple, but it was a very pretty little rabbit. Like, but the tears sparkling, like, it was, I'm pretty sure that's actually like a scene out of like Gundam or any other anime that I'm sure that's been in a ton of different animes. I know I've seen it in Gundam though. Alright, get ready. Get ready for some Star Wars shit. This game goes from high fantasy to Star Wars now. We're gonna beat the game again. Yep, we're gonna beat it again so that, because Miyachi came in during the credits. But go! Alright, let's see. Private airship. Yes, we would like to board now. And go to the Sky Fortress Bahamut. It's gonna be like, you know, you won't be able to beat the game if you, or you won't be able to come back. That's okay.
This wind, what could it be?
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed right for us!
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nether sites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vina, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Got that big laser energy.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You're mistaken. You were wrong, brother.
And if I am, you would best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
So I have a very important question for you, Brid. And Miyachi. Do you think he's wearing underwear? Bane, do you think he's wearing underwear?
Today
because
we write
you're
the
going to get that
first
question
page
answered.
Of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
May fortune favor us all.
I'm not kidding. That's gonna be something that gets answered.
All ships clear.
Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
I like how they're gonna take on the big Chungus laser with these little dinky ships.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick.
Also, even their helmets are like the rebels in Star Wars.
By the gods.
Carrier Gallifal, she's lost. Unknown ship from abaft.
Could it be?
It's the Millennium Falcon!
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the sprawl.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move. Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
It is a cool looking little airship. I gotta give them credit for that. As far as like ship designs that they've had, it's kind of one of the neater ones.
It is.
Come on. Come on.
So I expected a full dungeon here, which is why I leveled up.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Actually. I know the way on this one. I've already been here. Man, I sure hope Obi-Wan could shut down the shield generators in time for them to get out.
They hide in the sun! Is this their worst?
The line is drawn.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even
What?
imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
Doggies,
Might
yes,
always
doggies.
run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our
Although
queen will need the
Fran
help of
is a
any sky
bunny,
pirates.
she's not a doggy.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Are you referring to
anything about
doggies or like actual dogs?
You'll make
Can't tell. Like, are you?
You got good
making a
friends.
joke? I've never heard boobs called doggies, but there's a first time for everything. Certainly would give new light to the one song that's like, get on little doggy. Maybe all of a sudden he's talking about boob. No.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister.
Same thing.
Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why
It
do you
is, right?
forsake that
Yeah.
which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
I'm just gonna put the controller down. Okay, I'm just gonna set the controller down.
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
Your life ends at my blade.
He got a full heal there, but that's okay. Dead. Luke, help me take this mask off.
Have you your fill of this? I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah. I've no right to be called by that name. Then live and reclaim it.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
Isn't he?
I am simply myself.
And remember the question that I asked earlier.
No more and no
Very
less.
important.
And I want only to be free.
Never did answer what you thought, by the way.
To bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Asa. Watch and mark you. The suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Good for him, though. He wears them to prevent chafing. Okay. Well, we'll see if your prediction is correct.
Lord Laza.
I already know the answer. But it's important. Oh, wait. No hands.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with it. Alaska will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
He has a quickening, yeah. Like the party, he's got quickenings, which I think is kind of neat.
Will fall.
And it looks really cool. Dead. All right. You're about to get the answer to the question.
Lord Brother!
Larsa!
I don't know. I don't know what his class would be. Maybe. Did you expect him to go Super Saiyan at all?
Manufactured nethicite.
Okay, you can clearly see his pants are now blown off, and there's just that metal plate hanging in front of his junk. There's no underwear there. It is full commando.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend. Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
I mean, it's possible. Hey there.
Gay Aborigines.
Yes, I'm friend Lord Larsa.
Guile Strife just resubscribed for 5 months. In time for the final battle with Kenny G.
One I gladly
Thank you so much for the 5 months, Guyan. Welcome. Yep, this is actually the second time we're going through this. I beat it really early, and then I went and did the Great Crystal, and now we're back. I am not going to touch the controller at all during this.
Will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended.
By the way, guy, he wears... It's possible that his underwear got blown off with his pants, but man, I like the idea that he was just going full commando the whole time. It's like, that seems like a vain thing to do. Dude's just like, check out my dick plate! Also, I guess Noctis wasn't the first Final Fantasy character with swords that would spin around him. Check out that, like, yeah, like, man, that camera angle is almost a upskirt on a dude. You can clearly see the ass crack there. It's just a nice camera angles on this fight. I'm not gonna complain. Dead, and again, no hands.
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Covrons!
And then Larsa's like, I don't think so. He should. Probably gotta go find some pants. Larsa, good job.
Bush, tell me. He is a good master?
I like Al Cid too. I like all the good rulers from the various empires. They're all really cool. And now we go from Super Saiyan to Tetsuo.
I have failed us both. I am no Dynast King. You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Just the two of us.
Won't Cid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
I mean, that's true. Basically, regardless of him being around to rule over the world, the Knots' goals were completely achieved. He does look really cool, though. I'm gonna spin the camera just to try and keep things. So using reflect in this spell is basically worthless because he's got all of his spells are piercing, so they just go right through. Hit him in the dick! You also don't get to see his life bar. I do wish the camera was a little better in this game. That's true, yeah. Just, he is a really cool looking villain. I gotta give it to him. Like, the presentation on this game has been really slick all the way through. Perfect defense. He's now immune to magic for a while. And you just kind of gotta wait it out. Did I not even see him? Alright, let's move a little bit. There we go. Check out my dick plate. I like how he's doing more damage to his own ship than we are. I think that's pretty hilarious. He actually killed Ash, which is fine. I've got more than enough heals to deal with this shit. Dead. And then they fist. I was like, that is just the least Fran thing I think I've seen her do. About 3.5 hours. So not awful, but
Well, can we fly?
No fuel
It is what it
goes to
is.
the Glossair engines.
Damn. Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me.
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahls rings move,
Yeah.
you take off. Understood?
I mean, it'll be good to see my aunt and uncle again.
Just do what I
Like,
told you.
Don't worry.
as it stands though, because we got stuff going on. Like they were gonna do a breakfast after the next day after the wedding, and we're not gonna be able to make that because we have to get back. And I actually would have liked to, but
If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all. I understand. The Lord
I've got tabletop that night, and then with Miyachi and company, and then Monday is we've got Tom's had her eye surgery.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen.
Yeah, it's about to fall right on Rabanastre.
The judges shall rule us
Punch
no
it,
more.
Chewie!
Main cannon
Fly
of the
casual,
Alexander.
but try not to look like you're flying casual.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Delmasca, Her Royal Majesty.
Attention, this is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Evilise looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free.
Yep. Don't worry, Bahamut's dildo is still falling towards the surface. No biggie.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army. I address all ships in Rabanaster's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanaster. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the railing will not hold, and all Rabanaster...
Okay, now they gotta stop Axis from falling on Earth.
Concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahls a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these Glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm a leading man. You know what they say about the leading man?
How they ask him, does he know what he's doing?
Dies.
leading man. I think it's a cute recurring joke. Oh. Yeah, the Marquis is an asshole. Like, I have not liked that guy at all.
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier! You want to die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Vaughn, the Stroll's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? There's one scratch on her when I get back.
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
The people in the Giza Plains are like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god! Oh! Oh, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. So it's a marquee cut, but I think when it's actually the title of somebody, it's Marquis. He stopped the Bahamut's dildo from falling on Rabanastre. He basically saved the entire city. This is not a good hairstyle for Pinello. I'm just saying.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly.
I like the little decoration, but not the pigtails, the braided pigtails. That's just weird.
Like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so
Yeah,
much.
he basically was
But I
working
think
on the
we can
engines
put the
he was
past
doing.
behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead.
And then every day they look out on the horizon, all they see is Bahamut's dildo sticking up.
Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us.
Arcadia's all like, look at my
That's how it
dick!
has to be. She is queen now, after
Even
all.
Vayne is like, it wasn't enough that Vayne was showing it off during the fight. No, he has to show it off even after he's dead.
I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
And that's a super subtle reveal that Bosch is now taking Gabrant's spot.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Italy's, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Larsa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
I will keep him from harm. I promise you. For the Empire and for Damascus.
Your words put me at ease, brother. Sorry to leave you.
Time goes by, I know you'll see. This is me. I love you enough to let you go free.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too. Actually, is her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there?
I'm so happy that that Vaughn got his skyship.
You should see him. He can hardly wait. I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
I can't skip the credits. Damn it. Okay. So yeah. That's Final Fantasy XII. It has been a long playthrough. Like, this is night 11 of this. So I think if I had to rate this game, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. I want to give it a 3.5 out of 5, but like I don't do halves. And it's not good enough to be a 4. There's a lot of things it does well. There's a lot of things that hold it back. Yeah, thank you, Miyachi. And everybody. Like, it's not my favorite Final Fantasy. It's definitely not my least favorite Final Fantasy. There's a lot of things that hold it back from me being like able to just recommend it to everybody. Be like, oh yeah, if you like Final Fantasy, you've got to play 12. I can't quite do that with this game because it's so different from the formula. Although I guess if you look at the past few Final Fantasy games, the formula is just kind of out of the window at this point. We're about to get 16, which is another action-based one. I will say the art during the credits is pretty good. If you're interested, yes, if you're interested, there is a direct sequel to this game on the DS called Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. It is a tactics game. It's not a JRPG in the truest sense. I will probably not play it. Like I will probably play Vagrant Story sometime in the future. That's more of an action RPG that's also set in Ivalice. Yeah. From what I have read, and I have never tried it, but from what I have read, it's not that good. There's Al Cid and his like 4 wives. I was interested that they so Doom Gaze from Final Fantasy VI is a hunt in this game, and that fight was interesting. What else was there? The Gilgamesh fight was cool. Yeah, it really is. I really liked the dynamic between Vayne and Larsa. Like, Larsa is the idealist, Vayne is the pragmatist, and they both understood each other and didn't hate each other, even though they knew that they were going to end up coming to they were on a path that would take them to be at direct conflict. And never once did they, like, hate one another for it. You know what I mean? Like, they both understood that they were just fulfilling roles that basically had to be. There's a really good thread that runs throughout this story in this game about being caught up in, like, expectation and required duty and things like that are it's really interesting, and it even carries over to the larger aspects of the Acuria and how they are controlling the world through the bequeathment of the shards, the Nethicite, and how then there's you've got the good guys who are trying to fight back against that expectation, that requirement from the Acuria. You've got the new rulers, Larsa and Alcid and Ash, who are breaking the traditions there. It's just a very cool, like, turning over of ideals. I like it. I liked it. The story, the writing, they're all very mature. Just a really good game. And it's purely the technical aspects that hold it back from being, like, one that I can just be like, you need to play this to everybody. You know, I gotta say, this song is nice, but it's no I Am the Wind. I am the wind. I do think, I said this earlier, I do again want to just say, I really think that Gilgamesh wielding the swords from the previous Final Fantasy heroes was pretty damn cool. And then wielding the Sacred Blade from Dragon Quest as the final weapon was just, like... The end. There's actually after you beat him, and it's got the Dragon Quest sword sticking in the ground, right? And then as you're walking away, you see him, like, lead in from the side, and he, like, quick grabs the sword and disappears off the side again. That was pretty hilarious. We're gonna save a New Game Plus. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna save it.
The death?
You there.
Really? You're gonna make me. Never mind. Alright. Let's see who we've got streaming now. So, there's nobody that I follow that's... All right, we are gonna raid Willow. They are currently playing Resident Evil 2. So sit tight. We're gonna yell out small raid when we get in there. All right, so copy that, and when we get over there, we're gonna announce that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions and the bits. And again, I won't be streaming for the next 3 days. I'll return on Monday with Return to Monkey Island. So I hope to see you all there. And you have a good night. Later.